Hello, welcome to Boardgame TV. We're going through another adventure with Sentinels of the Multiverse, and we're on an expansion hero, a villain. I'm sorry, Misinformation. She's a mini expansion villain. Um, let's see what her story is. They didn't save me. The darkness closed in around her, pressing, crushing, choking. Amelia felt blind panic, like shadowed hands squeezing her desperately thudding heart up against her ribs, and then nothing. Darkness, silence, and one thought. They didn't save me. Suddenly the light hit her eyelids with searing brightness as she snapped into life with a jolt. She gasped for air. Miss Twain. That's her name, Amelia Twain. Are you all right? Dr. Stinson asked quickly. Hiccups? Mr. Parsons asked in his usual genial manner. She felt her stomach churn. How did she ever find that phony charisma so charming? She smiled weakly and nodded, feigning another hiccup, before excusing herself from the meeting for a cup of water. Shutting the door behind her, she melted, stunned, on the other side of the wall. The meeting continued on within the room behind her. They didn't even notice her absence. What happened? Her eyes darted around the familiar headquarters of the Freedom Five. But not everything seemed like how she left it. Things were different. She was different. She had died. The darkness had lifted to unveil a changed world. Or perhaps only she had changed. She went to the sink to fill the world's finest assistant mug Dr. Stinson gave her 3 years ago before they let her die. This one's handle had yet to crack. This world was most definitely different than the one she left, but no difference cast such a stark contrast as the difference she felt inside. No longer was she the devoted, sheepish secretary who led the Freedom Five to where trouble emerged, who placed orders for Tachyon's many parts of new footwear, who copied memos from the president, who washed sweaty spandex uniforms. Now she was awake. Amelia straightened up her jacket and opened the door to return to the job she perfected in her previous life. No longer would she skip date night to remove every fleck of red dust from their precious equipment, nor would she lose sleep worrying about the calls she would make to loved ones with bad news after a battle. For never again would she shed a tear for the Freedom Five. No, for now all she heard amid the cheer of the greater crowds and the praise of the adoring public was that one final thought. They had a choice. Me, their devoted servant who gave everything, or 5 total strangers. They didn't save me. Can they save themselves? So, Misinformation is like their secretary assistant for the Freedom Five. And apparently something happened. She died, or she's from a different dimension. I don't know. I don't quite get it. Maybe somebody can clue me in on it. But now she wants revenge, and she's playing at being a good little secretary, but she wants revenge against him. Okay. Alright. Her nemesis, by the way, is Parse, who's from the Avengers expansion, who we'll get to in a second. But let's first look at Misinformation. You notice she has no hit points. That's right. She plays a little different as well. At the start of the game, put Misinformation's villain character card into play, demure office worker side up. There we go. We done it. Reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until one diversion card is revealed. Put into play, shuffle the other cards back into the villain deck. And we've done that. Threat to the President. At the start of the villain turn, if there are, and we're playing with 3 heroes, so I may regret this, 2 or more clue cards in play, flip her character card. Okay? So we got to flip her. We can't beat her until she flips. At the end of the villain turn, destroy X hero ongoing or equipment cards where X is the number of diversion cards in play. Okay. So basically her gig is she's going to be popping out these diversion cards and stuff. And you got to get these things done and deal with them and find clues, and then eventually when you find enough clues, alright, so we'll have to find 2 clues in play. We have to have them in play. We'll flip her and then she can be beaten. Alright, this diversion is at the end of the villain turn, the player with the most cards in play must destroy one of their non-character cards. At the start of the villain turn, the players may destroy 3 non-character hero cards. If they do destroy this card, what's with this fool's errand? Something's up. Mr. Fixer. Okay, but you know, I don't know why Mr. Fixer's not part of the Freedom Five. Okay, her nemesis is Parse. Like I said, Parse. This is Parse right here. 26 hit points. Parse deals one target 2 projectile damage. Green Arrow. This Green Arrow or Hawkeye. That's what she is. Green Arrow Hawkeye. Alright, Kim Howe was part of a task force working over code from the Sentinel AI Omnitron. She was monitoring the remaining live programming when the cosmic event transpired that reactivated Omnitron in a more powerful form. The overflow of information upgraded Kim's mental abilities, allowing her to analyze what she saw at a superhuman level. She could see connections between seemingly unrelated events, weak points in structures, and in people, even major after effects of otherwise unimportant actions. Coupled with her skill at archery, she could make a difference in range situations with pinpoint accuracy. Given her ability to perceive and dissect information, she took the name Parse when contacted by the Freedom Five, who enlisted her to help against the nefarious misinformation. Now she aids teams of heroes with her unique outlook. So this is kind of going to be like her origin story, because the Freedom Five is kind of in disarray right now. And we have Tachyon with her regular card. Look at the top card of your hero deck. You may discard that card. And Bunker. Draw a card. And we're playing at the Freedom Tower. So, how fitting. Alright. So let's go ahead and play. Alright. So we have at the start of the villain turn. And this is the start of villain turn. There are no clues in play, so we don't have to worry about that. At the start of villain turn, the players may destroy 3 non-character hero cards. If they do, destroy this card. Well, we're going to wait a minute to do that. Let's go ahead and card. And this is a clue. Reduce damage dealt to misinformation by 1. Okay. At the start of villain turn, move a diversion card from the villain trash into play. Little heroes with your little secrets. Let's see what makes you tick. Alright, and then at the end of the villain turn, destroy hero ongoing or equipment cards where, okay, that's not going to happen. And at the end of the villain turn, the players with the most cards in play must destroy one of their non-character cards. Well, that's not going to happen. So we kind of got lucky with the setup here. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Let's start getting set up. We can't do damage. So that's it. There we go, right there. We'll play this, and then we'll draw a card. And there's no reason to play a power. I mean, and we're playing this as whenever a villain card enters play, you may look at the bottom card of a deck and either put it on top or bottom of that deck. Okay. So there's really no point playing anything. We got to get these diversions and clues going. So Tachyon, here we go. We'll play this. If Tachyon will be dealt 3 or more damage from a single source, you may redirect that damage to a target of your choice and destroy this card. Okay. All right, and then we're going to play her power. Look at the top card of your deck, and we'll take it. Okay, Bunker. Let's see what Bunker's going to do. Okay, we'll play Ammo Drop. Whenever a villain card is destroyed, you may draw a card, even if your mode says you cannot. And then we'll do our power initialize. We'll draw a card, and so we'll draw another card. And now the Freedom Tower. Security Station. At the start environment turn, a player may discard their hand to destroy an environment card. Okay, now we're at misinformation. At the start of the villain turn, the players may destroy 3. If they do, destroy this card. Okay, so we've done that, and I think we will go ahead and do that, with the exception of this clue right here. It says at the start of the villain turn, move a diversion card from the villain trash into play. You know what? I think we should have destroyed a card in our hand. So you know what? Let's just take back, and we'll have Tachyon destroy one of her. She had 2 of these accelerated assaults. We'll have her destroy that, because at the end of that. See, I'm scared that this is going to play, because this is going to... See, I do it in order that they come in, so I don't want to destroy that diversion right now. So let's go ahead and draw another card. Clue. Increase damage dealt by villain targets by 1. But doesn't kill you. And there you see her a little bit in her outfit. Welcome to your ultimate downfall, heroes. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no diversion cards in play, play the top card of the deck. Okay. Alright, now, she's going to flip next turn. Okay. Not this turn, but the flip. Okay, now we have a couple at the end of. At the end of the villain turn, destroy Hex where the number of diversion cards in play. So I don't have to destroy one ongoing card. And I'm going to destroy updated intel. Okay. Okay. So there we go. And then we have at the end of the villain turn, the player with the most cards in play. That can either be Tachyon or Bunker. Must destroy one of their non-character cards. Okay, we'll say Bunker will do that. How about that? We'll destroy recharge mode. How about that? Okay. And then we don't have any more at the end of turn abilities, and so now it is Parsa's turn. And really, honestly, I really don't want to do anything. So I think what I'll do is I'll just draw 2 cards for each person, because she's going to flip. So let's just go ahead and draw 2 cards for each person. We're not going to do anything else. Okay. And then we come to Freedom 5. And we have Legacy's Landing Pad. Increase damage dealt by the target with the highest hit points by 1. Reduce damage dealt to the target with the lowest hit points by 1. Okay. Now, here we go. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 2 or more clue cards in play, flip her character card. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to flip her. And as you see, she has 45 hit points. So we're going to put 25, 35, 45 here. At the start of the villain turn, destroy a clue card. If you do, each hero target deals itself 2 sonic damage. The first time a hero target deals damage to misinformation each turn, she deals that target 1 psychic damage. At the end of the villain turn, misinformation deals the hero targets 1 hero target with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage each. Okay, so we've done her at the start of turn abilities because we flipped her. Alright. And at the start of the villain turn, the players may destroy. They do destroy this card. I'm not wanting to do that. At the start of the villain turn, remove a diversion card from the villain trash into play. I'm not wanting to do. We don't have to do that. At the start of villain turn, no diversion cards in play. Play the top card of villain deck. Well, there is. So, boom. Okay. And let's go ahead and draw a card. And we have ongoing clue, reduce damage. You see, this is the problem. We gotta get rid now. We gotta. All right. At the start of the villain turn, move a diversion. It's the same thing. Insider knowledge. So there we go. Let's do at the end. At the end of the villain turn, misinformation deals the hero minus 2 hero targets with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. She's only going to hit 1 guy with 2 psychic. And that's with the lowest hit points. And that's going to be Parse. And that is her nemesis. So Parse will take 3 psychic damage. Okay. At the end of the villain turn, the player with the most cards in play must destroy one of their non-character cards. Again, we can do that with Bunker, and we'll do that with him. We'll get rid of Gatling Gun. At the start of the villain turn, move a diversion card out at the and there. Okay, that's it. No more. Okay, so now it's Parse's turn. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, I like this. Damage dealt by hero targets is irreducible. Okay, so we're going to play that card. We're going to deal 1 target 2 projectile damage. It's going to be 3 projectile damage. Yeah, she has 3 projectile damage. Now, see, where does it say? It says The first time a hero deals damage with misinformation each turn, she deals that target. She's going to deal Parse 2 psychic damage. Okay, that's fine. But Parse is going to deal her 3 damage. Okay. Alright, and then Parse will draw a card. Okay, let's see what we're doing here with Tachyon. Okay, I think with Tachyon here, oh, come on, I wish I had better cards than that, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to deal her 1 melee damage, and we may draw a card. So we do 1 melee. Now, I think she is not the highest. Bunker's the highest. So Bunker is going to be the one that does all that. Okay. And then we'll power. We'll look at the top card. Yeah, we'll keep it. And then we will draw a card. Okay, it's Bunker's turn. Bunker, you don't have no... Bunker. Alright, Bunker doesn't have any good cards. So what we're going to do... we'll play this. Environment cards cannot be played until the start of your next turn. How about that? And then we'll use a power. We'll draw a card. Come on. And then we'll draw a card. Alright, no environment cards are being played. So now it's misinformation. At the start of villain turn, destroy a clue card. If you do, each hero target deals itself 2 sonic damage. Okay, well she will destroy a clue card. So each target's gonna deal itself 2 sonic damage. So Tachyon's gonna take 2, Bunker's gonna take 2, Parse will take 3. Okay. At the start, the players may destroy. They do destroy this card. I'm still not wanting any to do that. See, now we're not going to increase damage because we did ourselves that damage. At the start of the villain turn, we may divert. Nope, we're not going to do that. And if there are no diversion cards in play, there are. So let's go ahead and play the top card. We have a one-shot. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Put any revealed diversion cards into play. Discard the other revealed cards. Shuffle the trash and play the top card of the villain deck. Alright, so the top 3 cards. Okay, we have a diversion right there, which has 12 hit points. Okay. Let me move these a little bit here. Another card. That's a one-shot. And that's a clue. Alright, so that's 3 cards. So now we gotta take the villain trash, shuffle it back in, and then we have to play the top card of the villain deck. Okay, let's see what we get. We get a clue. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And then we have at the end of villain turn, misinformation deals the hero target with lowest hit points. It's going to end up being 3. 3, 4. However, we're going to reduce it 1 because of Legacy's landing pad. So it's going to go back to 3. Okay. Alright. At the end, the player with the most cards in play must destroy one of their non-character cards. Bunker, we're all tied, so we'll do Bunker here. Okay. At the end of villain turn, this card deals the hero 1 with the lowest hit points 2 cold damage each. Okay, that's again Parse. She's going to take... Yeah, she's only going to take 2. Well, let's see. Increased damage dealt by villain target. She's going to take 3, actually. Yeah, so, okay. And that's it. Alright, so it's Parse's turn. We have to destroy this card. See what we got. Okay, we're going to play Targeting Arrow. Parse deals one target 1 irreducible projectile damage. Increase damage dealt to that target by 1 until the start of your next turn. She's actually going to deal 2 damage because of the Nemesis. It's irreducible. It's fine. Okay? And we're going to increase damage. So now we're going to use her power. So we can do 3 damage to her. We have 2 reductions. So it's going to be just 1 on that one. But that's okay. That's all right. And then Parse will draw a card. All right, Tachyon. Let me see what we got here. Okay, now let's see here. Because of the damage reduction, okay, Bunker is the only one that Mike can get through. So what I think I may do shoot, let's see here. I might pop that guy. Okay, Tachyon's going to deal her 1 melee damage. Okay, and then she gets to draw a card. Okay, then we'll play her power where we look at the top card of our deck. Okay, we'll keep it and then we'll draw a card. Alright, it's Bunker's turn. Yeah, Bunker. Do I have an equipment in my trash? I'm putting it into play. Okay. Fortunately for... Damn it, I don't have anything... Come on, Bunker, where's all your good stuff, man? Okay, we'll select 1 equipment card in your trash and put it into play. And we'll put the Gatling gun into play. And we have to discard 1 card or destroy it. We won't destroy it. We'll discard this right here. And then we'll play a power or we'll draw a card. And then we'll draw another card. Okay, so now it's the environment turn. And we have Ironclad Maintenance Bay. At the end of environment turn, put the top card of each trash pile under its associated deck. Well, there's no top card of each trash pile. Okay, so we'll put 1 for Bunker there. Tachyon will go. Parsons will go. Okay. Alright, so now it's Mr. Information's turn. At the start of villain turn, destroy a clue card. Okay, so we're going to destroy. Let's go in order here. We'll destroy this right here. We're going to go in order. So we destroy that clue card. Each hero deals itself 2 sonic damage. So Parser's got to deal 2 damage. Tachyon has got to deal itself 2 damage. Bunker has got to deal himself 2 damage. Wait a minute. Reduce damage dealt to the target with the lowest hit points by 1. So actually Parse can get another one here. Just reduce it. Increase damage dealt by the target with the highest hit points by 1. Okay. Alright. At the start of the turn, the players may destroy. I don't want to do that yet. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no diversion cards, there is. At the start of the villain turn, move a diversion card from the villain trash into play. Okay, well. Alright, now we draw a card. And we have Diversionary Tactics. Reveal the top 3 cards of villain deck. Put any revealed diversion cards into play. Discard the other, shuffle the trash, and play the top card of the villain deck. Alright, 1 shot. diversion clue. Alright. Alright. So, and now we have to play the top card of the deck, and we have ongoing clue. Again. Alright. Okay. So now we're at the end of the turn. At the end of villain turn, misinformation deals target with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. It's going to be 3, 4 for the nemesis because we're hitting Parse. Parse is going to get 5 actually because of this. Just the highest hit points. Parse is going to get it reduced by 1. So it's going to be 4. Alright. At the end, the player with the most cards in play must destroy one of their non-character cards. I think I'll do that with Bunker again. Okay. At the end, this card deals the lowest hit points 2 cold damage each. That's her. But we'll reduce it to 1. At the end of villain turn, each player with 3 or more cards in play must destroy one of those cards. Well, we don't have that. Okay, so now it's Parse's turn. Let's see what we have. Okay, one hero may use a power now. If that power deals damage, that damage is irreducible. It is. Parse will deal her 3 damage, irreducible. So there we go. Okay. And now Parse will play a power. It's 3 damage. And it's going to get reduced by 2. So she's going to take 1 damage. Okay. And then Parse will draw a card. Tachyon, let's see here. We're going to play this burst. Each player may draw a card. Okay. And you may play a card. Destroy 1 environment card or 1 ongoing card. Oh, that's right. I forgot. She's got to deal her psychic damage. So she's only going to have, she's going to only have 3 hit points. I forgot about that. Destroy 1 environment card or ongoing card. Alright, what do I want to do? We're going to destroy this clue right here, insider knowledge. Okay, so there's that. And now she will use a power. She's going to look at the top card of her deck. We'll discard it. And then we'll draw a card. Now it's Bunker's turn. Okay. At the start of your turn, Bunker deals 1 target 2 projectile damage. Okay, well, no, she's only getting reduced 1. So, he will do 1 damage to her. Okay. Let's see what we want to play. We'll play this one right here. Bunker deals 1 target 3 damage. Okay. So we're going to deal her 2 damage. Okay. And I think we will draw a card. Okay, so it's the environment turn. At the start, a player may discard their hand to destroy an environment card. I'm not really... I mean, that's not too bad. See, room. All hero ongoing cards are also equipment cards. Okay. Alright, at the end of the environment turn, put the top card of each trash pile under its deck. Huh. You know what? That might actually be good because. Okay. At the start of villain turn, destroy a clue card. Okay, so we'll destroy this one. If you do, each hero deals itself 2 sonic damage, which she's only going to deal herself 1. It's 2. 2. Okay. Alright. At the start of villain turn, the player may destroy this card. At the end of the start. 3 non-character cards. I think we're going to do that. I think 1, 2, 3. We're going to destroy this diversion. Okay? So that's done. Okay. At the start of villain turn, one hero may discard their hand to destroy this card. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That is there because we'll have to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's no point. Okay. No, I'm not getting rid of the diversion yet. Okay. All right. At the start, we won't do that because that's right. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw a card, and we have a one-shot. Damn it. Alright, reveal the top 3 cards. Clue. 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 Okay, so we did that. Let's put the villain trash, shuffle that back into the deck. And then we have to play the top card of the deck. Alright, let's see here. And we have a one-shot. Damn it. Again with that crap. Alright. Clue. Clue. Diversion. Wow. And that is Diplomatic Envoy. Okay, and then we have to play the top card of the deck again with the goddamn one shot. Clue, clue, clue. Man, can I quit getting that garbage, please? Okay. Ongoing clue. Alright. My God. At the end of villain turn, misinformation deals the hero with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. 3 psychic damage. Okay, Parse has been taken out. Parse is out. Okay. So there goes Parse. At the end of villain turn, the player with the most cards in play must destroy one of their 9 character cards. Okay. Okay. That's actually Bunker's got to do that. Okay. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero the lowest hit points 2 cold damage. That's going to be Tachyon's going to take the cold damage. Okay. At the end of each player with 3 or more cards in play must destroy one of their cards. Okay. Bunker will do ammo drop. To start, at the end, this card deals the hero targets with the highest hit points 4 damage. Good God. Alright, and then, jeez. So Bunker's got to take 4 damage. Okay, Bunker. We got to do something. Okay, and that is the end of the turn. Holy cow, man. Woof. Alright, so one player may draw a card, one player may reveal the top card of the villain deck, then replace it. Okay. Okay, I guess I put it at the bottom. Okay. Tachyon. Okay, we're reducing damage to her, right? By 2? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Tachyon deals each non-hero target 1 sonic damage. They cannot deal damage until the start of my next turn. So 1 and 1. They can't deal damage. We're not getting through her damage reductions. So there we go. Okay, so we can look at the top card. We'll discard it. Alright. Bunker. At the start of your turn, deals 1 target 2 projectile damage. Okay. We'll pop this guy for 2. Let's see what card we want to play. Okay. Bunker deals himself 2 fire damage and each non-hero target 3 fire damage. So we'll take 2. Okay, this guy's going to take 3. This guy's going to take 3. She will only take 1. Okay. And Bunker now will deal 1 target 3 projectile damage. Okay. We'll do 3 on this guy right here. Okay. And then he'll draw a card. And it's garbage cards. Garbage cards. Okay. And we have to destroy a card. And we'll just get rid of that one. Alright. At the start of our turn, the player may discard. No. Alright. We have entry point. Play this card as on a room card. Okay. If there are no room. Alright. We are increased damage dealt by villain targets by 1. We're going to play this on a room card. So we'll put that on there. Alright, at the end, put the top card of the trash. Under the deck. Okay. At the start, destroy a clue card. This one right here. Each target deals itself 2 psychic damage. Each hero target, that is. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. Who dealt damage to... Bunker. So the Bunker has to take 2 psychic damage as well. Yeah, 1 for the increased there. Alright, okay. Now we play card. Increased damage dealt by a villain target. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no diversion cards in play, play the top card of the villain deck. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Well, that's not here yet. We gotta do that at the start. At the start of the villain turn, the players may destroy, if they do, destroy this card. The star, 1 hero may discard their hand to destroy this card. The start of villain turn move. No, see, I should get that stupid clue. So no, at the start, players may, nope. At the start of the villain turn, 1 hero may discard their, no. Start, move 1 diversion when we don't have any. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no diversion cards. Okay, that's fine. That's the card we played. Now we do at the end. At the end of the villain turn, misinformation deals the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. It's going to be 3 psychic damage, 4 psychic damage. Okay. If Tachyon would be dealt 3 or more, we can redirect it. So she's going to do 4 damage to misinformation. Okay. Actually, 3 damage. Okay. These guys can't deal damage. Remember, because we played that that one card. At the end, the player with the most cards in play must destroy one of their character cards. Okay, well, we'll get rid of that one. At the end, nope, at the end, we don't have 3 more cards. No damage. Alright. Okay, so now it's our turn. One player may draw a card. One player may shuffle their trash. Okay, I tell you what. We'll keep doing the villain thing. Okay, that's fine. And tell you what, we'll draw a card. Okay. Bunker will draw a card. Tachyon. Yeah, what are we going to do, Tachyon? Well, I think... Oh, man, I don't know. Okay, Tachyon will do each non-hero target 1 melee damage. Okay. And then... Actually, first things first, hold on. We're going to play the goggles. I don't know why I didn't think of this. We're going to play the goggles and then we'll play that. And that means we can play an additional card. So, we'll take that card and then we'll do that one. Okay. Bunker. At the start of your turn, deal 1 target 2 projectile damage. Okay, so we're going to do 2 projectile to this guy. Okay. And then we will get rid of a card because I don't want to destroy it. Then we will play a card. Bunker deals himself 2 fire damage and then each non-hero target 3 fire damage. So he'll deal himself 2. Okay. This thing's taking 3. Okay. We're only reducing damage to her by 1. So she's taking 2. Okay. He's taking 2. He's out. Okay. However, he has to take, because he popped her, some psychic damage. So he's going to have 1, 2, many hit points left. Alright. Then, I can deal 1 target 3 projectile damage. So let's deal this guy. He's out. So let's move this stuff down here. Okay. And then, I will draw a card. Alright, at the start of an environment turn, you may discard their hand to destroy an environment card. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and just Bunker's, he only has 1 card, why not? We'll get rid of that card and we will destroy the entry point. Okay. Alright. Now we'll play, and damn it, another entry point. Okay. Well, we'll put that one there. And now it's her turn. Alright, now at the start of the villain turn, destroy a clue card. Okay, so we're going to destroy a clue. It's the one we wanted. Everybody's got to deal themselves 2 psychic damage. So he takes 2, he takes 2. Alright. Okay. At the start, players may destroy a card. If they do, destroy this card. Okay, Tachyon will destroy a couple cards. She'll destroy that one, and she will destroy this one. Okay, then okay, we'll destroy that diversion. Okay, we don't want to get rid of this one. If there are no diversion cards, there is one. Okay, so we're all right on that. Okay, so okay, then we draw a card. One shot. Reveal the top card of one hero deck. Each player discards every card which shares any of the revealed card's keywords. Discard the revealed card. Okay, well, Bunker, because he doesn't have any cards to do. So we just discard that card. So that was real easy. At the end of the villain turn, she deals the 1 target with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. That's going to be 4 psychic damage because of an increase there and the increase there. Alright. Alright. And then at the end, each player with 3 or more cards. We don't have that many cards in play. So there we go. Okay, so it's Parse's turn. One player may shuffle, reveal the top card of the villain deck and replace it. Nah, I tell you what, one player may draw a card. We'll let Bunker draw a card. Okay. Alright, now she's going to play card. She's going to play High Speed Barrage. I deal 1 target X melee where X is the number of burst cards in your trash. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to do her 8 damage. Alright. There, she has no reduction right now. So, okay. That's 17 and 8. Yeah, 5. Yeah, okay. Then I can play an additional card. And I have another High Speed Barrage. And I'm going to play that again. And that's another 8 damage. Okay. And then I'm going to play on power. I'm going to look at my top card. I'll keep it and I'll draw a card. Okay, now it's Bunker's turn. Now, at the start of his turn, I'm going to deal 1 target 2 projectile damage. Pop her for 2. And then I'm going to play my power. I'm going to deal 1 target 3 projectile. I'll pop her for 3. So she's got 4 hit points left. And then, well, wait a minute, I could have played a card. I want to play that card right there. And then I'll have to destroy this card. Or I could have discarded. Let's keep it. I'll discard this card. Get rid of it. Okay. At the start of environment turn, discard her hand to destroy an environment card. Actually, okay, let's do this again. We will destroy, discard this to get rid of these. Okay. So now we play a card. God damn it, entry point again. Okay. Alright. And now it's her turn. Now, at the start of villain turn, destroy a clue card. Alright. If you do, each hero deals itself 2 psychic damage. Okay. So, he has to take 2 psychic damage. He's dealing it to himself. She has to take 2 psychic damage. Okay. Alright. At the start, 1 hero may discard their hand to destroy this card. Nah, we'll keep it. And then she's going to play a card. And we have 1 shot. Alright. Reveal the top 3 cards, put any revealed diversions into play. That's a clue. 1 shot. Clue. Now we have to shuffle the trash back into the deck and play the top villain card. Huh. And see what happens with that. Alright. Okay. Goes there. And this is, we have this diversion. And that's that lady in the street crap again. That's that cold crap. 12 hit points. Oh yeah, she should have did, when Tachyon popped her, she should have took damage. We'll say 2 psychic damage. Yeah, it should have been 2 psychic damage. We only had the 1. Well, we'll say 3 just in case. So she has 6 hit points left. Alright, then at the end, each player with 3... Nope. At the end, misinformation deals with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. It's going to be 3 psychic damage. So Bunker, because of this stupid room card, is out. Okay. Alright. And then this card deals the 2 cold damage to Tachyon. Okay. And that is it. So one player may draw a card, one player may shuffle their trash, one player... Okay, well, we'll just draw a card. Okay, Tachyon's turn. First thing Tachyon's going to do is we're going to play each non-hero target, 1 sonic damage. Targets cannot deal damage that way. So 1 and 1. Okay, I can play another card. Okay. And I'm going to play this. Each player may draw a card. You may play a card. I'm going to play this one. Tachyon deals 1 target 2 melee damage. Do her 2 melee damage. If that target dealt Tachyon damage since your last turn, she did, she deals that target 2 sonic damage. And that is it. So we have beaten. It took a lot. Don't get me wrong. It took a lot, but we have beaten misinformation. Alright. So you see how she plays, man. You got these diversions and these clues and all that stuff into play. And these diversions are like villains, isolated hero, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know, that she's not a little easy here, man, because you can get at the start of out there clue cards and play. You can flip her pretty easily. But then, man, once she flips, with 45 hit points, it may seem a little low, man, but she's not that easy. And these stupid cards, oh, I hate these. Is there another one there? No. And we only did it with 3 heroes. Alright, well, I hope to see you next time. Next time we're going to have one more promo. We have another promo card coming up. And then we'll get on to the next expansion. So until then, have fun. There's one other thing I'd like to add about misinformation that I want to show. The clue cards. Like, I think we kept just seeing the same old cards for whatever reason. I think it's probably because I kept doing the trash into the deck. But like, see these, the hero that put this card next to the hero one's cards in play. That hero and that hero's cards cannot affect or be affected by any other hero. You see what I'm saying? Missing resources. Diversionary tactics. That's one. Each player must either discard their hand or destroy their cards. Another reality. I think misinformation is from another reality. Honestly, is what I think she is. This guy, cat stuck in a tree, and it turns out to be a monster. How could Amina possibly describe that as a kitty? Doesn't she own like 4 cats? I wanted to show you that. I want to read a couple of those diversions because I think they're funny. With the targets, where are they at? Where are they at? Come on. Oh. Diplomatic envoy. We've got to work on Amina's communication skills. See, I think she's accidentally messing things up. Where's that old lady? Old lady. We are missing some key intel on this mission. Old lady in the street. So it is kind of funny. Like that. I think that's enjoyable. I just wanted to show you that since you didn't get to see it, and since I didn't read as much as I normally would. I should have read more of the blurbs, but that gives you just a little flavor as to how that goes. So if you enjoyed it, until the next time, have fun.